We have finally arrived in Sardinia, here in Alghero. In this first episode, we will share glimpses from the airport to home, enjoy our first breakfast with some traditional island desserts, and take our first swim in the sea. We will also take a moment to appreciate a bit of the local architecture along the way.
Hey Charlotte, are we excited, baby? Ready to leave? Bobby, excited? Okay. We're here at fine airport parking, which is great. That's a very dangerous tiger. Okay, we're gonna do.
I go first for tiger. No, I go first for tiger because I'm older. I'm about to start.
Okay.
I'm about to start. Okay, go.
That is tiger first. Go. Who wants to go first? Very, very dangerous. Bobby's turn. I think Bobby won this time. Okay, Cutie's turn. Oh. Okay, so here it appears that a bird pooped on mom.
Look, there's the culprit right there. Where?
That's a testimony. Siamo arrivati! Ciao, are you excited? Perché nonna? Ciao! Ciao!
Grazie amore. Ciao.
Go, nonna!
How are you?
No!
Ciao, Seba.
Hi to nonna!
How are you?
Daddy's
Hey guys!
driving. Bubby, Cutie, we made it. Are you guys excited? Yeah, we made it to her. We made it to Sardinia. It's a beautiful sunset now, guys.
As we drive along the Alghero waterfront, you will see a beautiful promenade. On one side there is a stretch of sandy beaches leading your eye towards Capocaccia, dramatic cliffs at the sunset. On the other side, live restaurants and bars line the port, where people stroll in the evenings, enjoying local seafood, drinks and the vibrant atmosphere of Alghero's charming coastline.
That is in front of you, called Capocaccia, that place here. It was in the military base. That's called Capocaccia, I'm gonna go down. There are people.
It is getting late now, and it has been a long but wonderful day. We are heading off to get some rest, and I will meet you all again tomorrow for more of our journey.
Alright, so we are going now to get what is called pastine, that are like a dessert. I'm here with my mom. Here it's very famous to find a small shop, grocery store that are not as big as in the States, like Walmart. Those are smaller and a lot of times are privately owned. And then we can see the apartments here. There are a lot of apartments. It's very difficult to find single houses here.
As I mentioned earlier, we're going to grab some breakfast. And this is one of those shops I mentioned earlier that are small and privately owned. There is a lab in the back where they make dessert at the night and they sell them the next morning. They have a small laboratory there. You can really taste the difference. Those are truly delicious. Most of these desserts are made with fresh egg-based creams and are meant to be eaten within 1 day or maximum 2, unlike some of the desserts you can find in the States where effectively they're designed to last longer than that. So we picked up a few pastries which here in Sardinia and in Italy in general are actually a typical breakfast. Instead of something savory, like in the States, people often start the day with something sweet. Earlier I mentioned a little bit about the houses. As you can see around here, it's difficult, especially in downtown, to find single family houses. Due to space, you will find these buildings that host multiple families. Also, one thing I wanted to mention, you might also notice the cars around here. Mostly small Italian or French cars that are quite different than what we are used in the States. Again, the roads are quite small, and so big cars, large cars like in the States are not common here. This is the typical Italian breakfast.
Guys.
Typical Italian breakfast here.
Donuts.
It's way more than donuts, guys. Questa è la cosa italiana, the Italian breakfast with a lot of different kind of dessert. Eccolo qua. To give you an idea of the price, that cost me roughly 20 euros, the equivalent of $24 for more than 2 pounds of dessert. Alright, now we are going to the store to get some swimming gear, we get some toys, etc. And as you can see here, it's very common to see roads are not very large. More look, that's for the doggies, see? Dog hospital, the vet clinic. As you can see, the road tends to be very narrow. The cars are parked on the side of the road. It's very common because not many people have garages. Garages are very valuable. And rather than having single houses that are like multi-family homes, here there are these buildings where there are many apartments. Like in something like this building, probably 5 or actually 6 families might live there. Now this one has its own garage, which is again very valuable. And then the windows are completely covered by these metal fences. And these metal fences are necessary to protect. Another thing that is very interesting is that there are a lot of scooters, because people go around with scooters. And that is for a couple of reasons. First, traffic. Here there is not the rule, the law that says that the bikes needs to stay on the line with the cars. Bikes can go all around cars. That's a big doggy. And the second rule, the second reason, is because there is no parking space. As you can see all around the road, there are many cars, and there are not many spots. And so that's why usually with the bikes is the best way to move around here. And there are complexes, apartments everywhere. Before going to swim, we enjoy this beautiful lunch that my mom prepared for us. Here you can see fried shrimp and fried calamari caught in Sardinia, in Alghero, and incredibly good French fries. Lunch is a very important part of the daily diet. After this incredible lunch, we are now on our way to a beach called Spiaggia di Torre del Lazzaretto, which is a tiny beach close to a famous one called Le Bombarde. This beach is called the Cala del Lazzaretto and is close to a beach that you can see over there called Lazzaretto, a name that comes from the old quarantine stations once used near coastal towns. Travelers arriving by sea were kept here to prevent the spread of disease, a small piece of history behind one of the Sardinia's most beautiful spots. As you can see, beneath the surface, what looks like seaweed is actually something much more important. This is called the Posidonia oceanica, a marine plant that forms vast underwater meadows across the Mediterranean. These meadows play a crucial role in the ecosystem. They produce oxygen, help keep the water incredibly clean, and protect the coastline by stabilizing the seabed. They also serve as a habitat for many species of fish and marine life, making this area especially rich and vibrant underwater. In fact, some of these Posidonia meadows are so ancient that scientists believe they can be thousands of years old. So when you swim here, you're not just enjoying the sea, you are floating above one of the most important ecosystems in the Mediterranean. The day is coming to an end. The kids are burning off a bit more energies, playing in the sand, and soon we will head home to shower and enjoy a nice dinner. Tomorrow night we will take you with us as we explore the town after dark. It will be magical. Stay tuned for the next episode. We will explore new beaches and we will explore incredible places. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like.